Hey guys, I'm Jay Studs, and today I will be giving my thoughts on the new Ninjago Season 15 slash Summer 2021 wave. And these pictures came out some hours ago, and sorry that I'm late on covering them, but yeah, let's get started. So first up we have the Kai's Blade Cycle, and this set is probably $10 or $15, and I think no one really cares about that set. It is 4 plus, and it is okay for what it is. It is one of the better 4 plus sets, but like the minifigures are really repetitive. It is like the 13 or 14 um, Legacy 1 Kai. So that is really weird. I don't know why they don't do another variant. But yeah, let's get into the next set. So next up we have the final flight of the Destiny's Bounty. And this is, in my opinion, the worst set of the wave. You get some awful minifigures, like they are just like the Legacy 1 ninjas. And I don't like this set, especially because I wanted a remake of that set of the second Destiny's Bounty, and they gave us this. Like, I wanted a new Moral minifigure because I really wanted one, and I don't have one. And yeah, overall, I don't know why they did this. Especially like the bounty looks really weird, like the sail looks awful. But something that I do understand is that since we have another bounty in this list, they didn't want to make two like bigger bounties, so that is understandable. But they could have done this in the winter wave. But yeah, let's get into the next set. So the next set is a Kai's Fire Dragon, and this set is great. Like, this set, I think it is going to be $50, and I think it's awesome. Like, the minifigures are like okay. You get the Skeleton, I forgot his name, and then you get two of the Legacy 1 ninjas. But what the minifigure that is really great is the new golden Nia minifigure, and I really like that figure. And the build of this set is just really amazing. I think they did a great job with it. I don't know if I'm going to pick it up because I'm not really collecting the golden ninjas. But yeah, it is a great set overall. Next, we have the Ultrasonic Raider, and this set looks good, like the build, and you get the Golden Legacy Saint, which I also really like. But my problem with this is that once again we are getting all the Legacy 1 ninjas. Like, this vehicle appeared in Day of the Departed, I think, so we could have gotten a call from that season, but no, they just threw the normal Legacy 1 ninjas, and I think almost everyone already has that ninjas because they come in so many sets, and that is my problem with this set. But the build is okay, but I still don't think I'm going to pick it up, and I think this is retailing for $70 or $60, so yeah, it will be a pass for me. So now let's start with the thing that is really hyping everyone, and this is the Season 15 sets. So first we have the Hydromech, which will be retailing for $20, and I gotta say that this set is better than I thought. Like, I think after watching the show, this set is more appealing for me, and I think for a lot of other people. You get an amulet, which is really cool. I think they are a lot more common in the sets. But yeah, you get that. And you get two like normal minifigures, but they are still cool. And yeah, overall, I think this is a good set, but I don't think I'm going to pick it up. So next up, we have the Ninja Sub Speeder, and this set also looks great. I think that vehicle in the show was kind of iconic. This set will most likely retail for $40, and I think it is a good set. I like the minifigures, mostly. Like, I think we should have gotten a different variant of the Hydro Whippers, as some people call them. But yeah, it is a great set. So next up we have the Water Dragon, and I thought this was going to be CP transforming, like the Dragon Force from season 14. I think you know what I mean, but I was wrong. And this set looks good. Like, I like the minifigures. We are getting Prince Kalmar, and we are also getting like that really cool water Nia. And I don't think I'm going to pick this up. Like, I won't pick like any of the sets that I have said. I'm going to pick like some of the sets that are coming in this list. But I think if you have $60, this set will be a really good set if you buy it. And overall, I think this is a very good wave. But now we are going to talk about the two great sets, in my opinion. First, we have the Temple of the Endless Sea, and this will be retailing for $100, I think. And this set, I think, is great. You get some of the coolest minifigures, like you get Benthomar, which is really great. You get like the one that has like his metallic shirt. I don't know how to call it, but that is a really cool character. And you also get Wojira, and you also get like that little Kai vehicle. And this set is just really great. My only complaint is that it doesn't come with like the green guy, which I would have liked to see, because we get so many of those normal Hydro Whippers. So I would have liked to get the green one. But yeah, overall, I think this is a 9 out of 10 set. I might have to pick this one up, but it is a little bit expensive. But yeah, overall, I think this is the second best set in this wave. So now let's get into the great set. So we have the Hydro Bounty, and I'm really hyped for this set. I think they did an amazing job with this set. And also, when I saw these pictures, I knew that this set was going to be great, but I didn't know what minifigures it came with. And now seeing the minifigure selection, I think this set will be one of the top sellers. This will be like the only must buy for me, because it comes with most of the ninjas, or all of the ninjas, I think. Yeah, it comes with all of the ninjas, and some come with their hairs, but also with their masks. So that is really cool. And you also get Prince Kalmar, which with his little vehicle. You also get like Saints and Kai's like pods, and you also get one of the eels. So I think this set comes with all of the important stuff. I wish it came with the second amulet, but I think that came in the season 14 set, so I kind of understand that. But yeah, this will be a must buy for me. I only wish it came with Benthomar, or with the green Hydro Whipper, because I don't know if I'm going to get any of the other sets. But yeah, I think this set is a great set overall, and I'm really hyped. So let me know what are your thoughts on these new sets. I think they are great, and I can't wait for them to come out. But yeah, it will be tough to decide which ones I get and which ones I don't. But yeah, let me know what do you think of this, and thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Jay Studs, and I'll catch you later.